Hey, hey, hey! Greetings, everyone. I am Master Tatiana. Your numerologist, intuitive life coach here. It is so great to be with you guys again. Today we are continuing the series with the LifePath number 9. Ooh! This is my number. I adore my 9s. And no, I am not a LifePath 9. Remember, guys, I am a 5. But I do know a lot of 9s. It so happens that 9s tends to be, most of the time, my mentors. People I tend to connect with and receive so much from. So today we're going to talk first on the misconceptions. All right, so the first misconceptions is that 9s always want to be the sacrifice. Right, that is one of the misconceptions, that they always want to be the sacrifice. They always want to sacrifice everything, and they don't care about themselves. That's not the truth, guys. All right, another misconception that the 9 has is that they want to do everything. All right, that they want to do everything and that they always want to save the world. Okay, that they always want to save the world. So I'm coming here to defend you 9s. Okay, to defend you 9s. So if you are a 9 life path and you have more misconceptions that you feel like people have, please don't hesitate to put that below. I love to hear what you guys have to say. What other misconceptions you feel like people have that you don't necessarily feel like is true, right? So let's get to the stressors. So remember, guys, that the life path vibration is not necessarily about your traits, right? It's not even about your destiny. Those are all different, separate vibrations. Your life path are your stressors, the things that you are here to learn, to go through, right? The lessons, right? They are the lessons, the challenges, the struggles. And so many times people think, oh, I'm a 9, I'm a life path 9, this is so good. And then they like, oh, that is true. I've been through this, I've been through that. All right, so 9s tend to wear the lens of agony. Yes, they tend to wear the lens of agony. And it's not because they actually want to see people in pain, right? But they are the ones, I like to say that the 9s are the ones that hold the lamp, right? They hold the lamp that is supposed to find where we need to do the cleaning work at. Yes. So the 9 has the privilege and the honor of carrying such vibrations to be able to find where the work needs to be done, right? So the reward of that is that when a 9 decides, I find it, and decides to do the work to clean it, the reward is triple than any other number, okay? So the bigger the challenge, the bigger the reward. Don't forget that, 9s. 9s tend to forget that, and so they like, okay, I don't like this. This is horrible. I can't keep doing this by myself. So the 9s have the ability to get people to work with you, to do the work. Yes, you have the ability of opening hearts. Yes, you do. Right? But when you're soaking up in the agony of the work, and oh, I have to do this, and oh my God, I gotta do this, and you have that energy, right? You pull away from seeing the bigger picture, and you guys are the one to see the bigger picture. All right, so you want to be able to see the bigger picture, for you can direct where the energy must go. This is your delegating gift. Yes. So please understand that the 9 doesn't necessarily want to be the sacrifice for everything. They really don't. They want to enjoy life as well. They want to go out. 9s tend to be really good with fashion. They're really good with their hands. They're really good with traveling, with expressing themselves, with caring, with nurturing, with bringing wealth, right? Being very in tune. With the 9 life path, they go beyond intuition, actually. Yeah. This is an amazing gift They go beyond intuition. You know, the intuition had to do a lot with the unknown, right? But it's also information. Yes, information. But the 9 life paths could go deeper than information. Yes. That's a whole nother discussion, guys. But the 9 definitely has a way of going beyond information. And this is the reason why they can see that 45-degree angle. They can see. They can see. They're actually observing. They're seeing. The other numbers have to wait to receive information, to get that sense of clarity, to tap in to their natural innate gift. Not 9s. 9s naturally just know what to say, how to say it, how to deliver it. They know how to just sink principle in every and anything that they're doing. But sometimes if the 9 don't really understand their journey, and they come here with denying their destiny, right? They come here hardcore denying that, nope, I don't care about this, no, I don't want this, no, I don't want this, no, I don't want this. Then they block the flow that allows them to be one with the one. So the 9s, they struggle a lot with perfectionism. They have this unrealistic idea of what they feel perfection ought to be. This is the reason why the 9 vibration goes through years. They go through years of trying to build themselves into this idea of perfectionism, where this is the reason why they have a hard time saying no, or they always helping people, and so many people interpret this as they want to be the sacrifice, right? But in all actuality, the 9s really want people to step up and do the work, right? And so the 9s tend to try to compensate all that work that's not being done, and so they burn themselves out, and so people don't know how to approach them, right? But 9s, the moment a 9 does say I need help, yes, if you've been doing this pattern for a long time, you can't really blame other people when they don't know if you're real, if you're being true, right? So this idea of perfectionism is only paralyzes you and only creates more fault within you, right? So we need to change that perfectionism, and I have the way to change it, guys. Woo! We need to learn how to honor. And how do we honor? We honor through humility. There you go. You got it. Humility. Humility is the ability to accept, embrace, and evolve. Okay, through humility, you are able to honor, you are able to adapt and become, and not see things as turmoil, right? Oh, poor this, poor that, everything's poor. A lot of my 9s, everything's like, oh, why people have to suffer, or why all this work, or I'm the only one that's good at doing this, so that's why they keep bringing it to me. And so the 9s carry that mindset. They don't realize that it's that mindset that you do not let go of, that is bringing you more of the agony that you are claiming to not want anymore. Right? But you're pulling it back to you. Okay, so my 9s need to really, really see how you are delivering. How are you your actions, right? Is it an idea of perfectionism, or is it practicing humility, right? Being humble, being able to see. Listen, Mother Teresa, LifePath 9. Right? She is a genius in how she went about doing this. But also, Mother Teresa had the space and the practice to be able to understand humility. So it's very important for a 9 life path to create a practice that helps you create humility. Okay? In my practice, we have what's called bowing meditation. Bowing meditation is an excellent way to bring humility back into your aura, back into your life path, okay? Connecting you back with your life path. right? So bowing, you can either do it standing up or you could do it even sitting down, right? What you do, you raise your arms up, right? You're not going to see it here, but you raise your arms above your head, you bring it to the center, and then you bow. Okay, and then you bow. All right, so you keep doing this, and you do it repetitively. You don't do it just once or twice. I would recommend you to do it at least 21 times, and then pick it up to 49, and then pick it up to 103, and then pick it up maybe a little more and more and more. But it's going to humble you. It's going to humble you. It's going to help you create silence inside, right? Because the only way you can get in here and connect with your life path vibration is if there's silence. And you have to be willing to hear and listen. You have to be willing to listen. Silence can also be very loud. Yes. And that's the reason why many people don't meditate. Because they have this idea of they're afraid of the silence. Even that is scary for people. That's why some people sleep with televisions. Right? That's why some people need to have family and friends always around. Because the silence is just too loud for them. Right? But it doesn't have to be loud. It could just be. And I know that made no sense for so many of you guys. It's okay. All right, guys. So I just want to say, for the 9 life path, practicing humility, doing a movement meditation where you can do the bowing, standing up, going down, standing up, going down. I will link a video below this where you can see a bowing meditation for you guys. So 9s, if you can do this, you are going to awaken humility. You're going to feel fulfillment. You're going to feel wholesome. This is going to help you just get out of this it's going to help you fly. It's going to help you fly. All right, guys. So thank you, guys. Oh, thank you so much for rocking with me, for literally rocking with me. Okay. So for the month of April, I'm really thinking about going live with you guys. Going live and doing some readings with you guys. Oh, doesn't that sound cool? So I don't know exactly when. I think I may do something like the ending of the month. So you can let me know if you're interested. If you're interested, please let me know. You can write your name below. I mean, you can tell me I'm interested. And then either you can follow me on my Instagram and let me know I'm interested. I'm interested in you having me on the live, and we can do the reading together, and I will be honored to do that reading for you. So I'm gonna see, maybe I'll pick 3 people, and we'll do your reading. It won't be as intense because we don't have all day. And remember, I don't copy and paste. I do everything from scratch because I am an intuitive coach. So guess what? I am intuitive. So I do a lot of reading and that way. So what I will ask is that if you do, we're going to work with your name, and we're going to work with your life path. Ooh. And then if you're interested in doing a more in-depth diagnostic with me, we could talk about that, and we could talk about that with a very good special. Okay, so with that being said, I love you guys. May you all have a beautiful night and a beautiful day. And for those that celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Happy belated Easter, because I think this is gonna come out after Easter. All right, so love, peace, and rock out.